Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy can certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher tonight, Charles Yabu.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix the ball in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Darrell Rosa now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hard ground ball, base now. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now at the plate, Emmanuel Casilla.
Home run.
Strike two.
Oh, just threw that fastball elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Rosa on at first. Nobody out. And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Move to first. Kicks and deals. Base hit, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Jerome Clark. Grounder might be two. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Alan Lund. Strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Popped up. Under it. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand one. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starter for Colorado, Justin Pace. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Left field. Casilla drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. There's a Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Thurman Covey stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times.
Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. We played an inning, no score. Back here at PNC Park, now the third baseman, Matt Guzman. Fought off foul. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion, everything is amplified. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez on his way in. He's got it, and there's one down.
Talk about that intensity, Brew. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Jason Kaufman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
That one out to right on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Howard Womack. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is in for a strike. And a foul ball. swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brings it in, two-away now. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Roush. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
He left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Kaufman. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Jeffrey Wallace. The wind of the pitch. Wallace, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Darrell Rosa digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, and that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third, here's the third baseman, Sean Benitez. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Theodore Cho. Right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Juan Gonzalez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Tom Zhu, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball one.
One ball.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
That's ball two.
And another ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game four. On its way to the corner. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings in the books here in game four. No score. Game 4 of the division series. So in now for Colorado, Emmanuel Casilla. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. base. And here's the first baseman, Jerome Clark. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in, and it hits the top of the wall. Throws high and over his head.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
0-1.
Hoffman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
They're clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Jeffrey Wallace. And first offering is fouled off.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front with a strikeout. And at first, Tom Robinson digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Zhu makes the catch, inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Thurman Covey. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
On the line, base hit.
mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Womack in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. Now drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
It's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here is ground ball right side. Could be 2. Wallace to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Josh Roush, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive. Jones, and it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. In comes the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit. Now here is Sean Benitez. And a foul ball. The Pirates down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a foul ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Lund pulls it down, and that is that. So 2 runs, 4 hits. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Darrell Rosa. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Next for Colorado, Emmanuel Casilla. Just missed. Rosa stands at second with no outs. Bounce to the left side. Benitez zips it across. One away here in the 5th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jerome Clark. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores, and they're up by 3. Julian Chapman gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now, Alan Lund to the right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Matt Guzman digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So up next, Jason Kaufman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Rockies trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the fifth. And he deals. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
bounced out to short. Zips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Rockies. To third. And it goes just foul. Oh, 1 now. In the air, right field. Womack makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Pirates 2. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Theodore Cho. And there's a strike.
These Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Casilla makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one to first, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Covey at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. In the air, left field. Casilla has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Pirates lead 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back here in Pittsburgh, top 6. And here is Jeffrey Wallace. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Swung on, belted. Gonzalez going back. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Colorado, Terrell Rosa. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Howard Womack. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Casilla going back on this one. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
In the air, left field. Casilla gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And next is the designated hitter, Dan Feliciano. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's 7-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-5.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. It's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Sean Benitez, the next Pirate to hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. On the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game. And this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Casilla pulls that one down. Out number 2. Theodore Cho, the next Pirate to hit.
With both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The Pirates trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. And that one ripped to left, and the inning is over. Cannonball coming. It's now 7-5. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at PNC Park, now the left fielder, Emmanuel Casilla. And that one fouled off. Chapman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Jerome Clark digging in for the Rockies. The switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Womack sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alan Lund. And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ground ball right side, could be two. Beats the second, out there. The double play ends the inning. Bottom of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Thurman Covey. Ascension back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Howard Womack, the next Pirate to hit. And the first offering is not close.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The Pirates down by a pair late here in Game 4. High fly ball down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Lays out, and he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Vinny McGinnis. In the air, right field. Brings it in. 2 down. Dan Feliciano, the next Pirate to hit. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking another speed pitch in this next one.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the eighth. So in now for Colorado, Jason Kaufman. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Inside, almost got it. The line to kick the pitch. Base knock right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And foul ball. Hit hard, base hit. Kaufman rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Wallace now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tom Robinson. Gets him to chase after that one.
If the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Zoo calls it in, 2 away. And now the right fielder, Darrell Rosa. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Sanchez around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run.
Jorge Medina comes on now, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Next to him, Emmanuel Casilla, and that's outside. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 9 and the Pirates 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Steven Alfonso.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Roush leading things off and takes a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
In the air, right side. Rosa makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Theodore Cho. There's a strike. The Pirates down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jerome Clark. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Medina, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Alan Lund digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Oh, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Matt Guzman digging in for the Rockies. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one down the line. Base hit. Next for Colorado, Jason Kaufman. Runner on the move. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 11-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now the DH spot, Jesus Sanchez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that.
Judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling them.
We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter now, Juan Gonzalez. There's your strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there or not.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, no left field.
Tom Zhu will hit next. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Finds his way through, base hit. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Thurman Covey, the next Pirate to hit. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Popped up right side. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Howard Womack. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one in there across the letters. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base.